Hello, everyone. This is Natalie here. Today, I want to share with you some insights on the mind. The mind, just like the body, is one of the most important tools that we have that we can apply to work towards our benefit. So, one of the rules of your mind is that your mind will always do what it thinks you want it to do. Your mind is always listening to the internal dialogue that's going on up there. So I'll give you a very simple example. I believe you've all worked out before. You've worked out at the gym, or you went out for a walk, or you went for a run. And if your internal dialogue is saying, I love this, I enjoy this is making me feel good, it's making me feel alive, then the mind will take this as, oh yeah, you're enjoying this, you love this, let's continue. We can keep working at it and persevere. Say if it's a run, you're on a run and you have, another kilometer to go, and you keep telling to your mind, oh, I love running. This is good for my body. I have just one more kilometer and then we're done. And your mind will keep your body moving until you've completed your run or your race that you're doing or your workout at the gym, right? And we've all also been there when we are actually saying a different story, right? Say on that same topic of working out or running or whatever you're doing physically, if you start saying, oh, I'm tired, this is too hard, it's too painful, why am I doing this? Blah, 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 blah. And your mind says, yep, I don't think you like this. This is too much for you. It's too painful. Let's stop here and let's not do this again, right? So be it it's running, be it it's yoga, be it it's weightlifting. If you're feeding your mind with the wrong stuff, that's what you're going to get, right? Even if it's your plan was to, oh, I know this is good for me and this is movement is good for me to move my body so that I can be healthy, so I can feel strong, and that's what you want, but you're feeding your mind with the wrong stuff. Well, guess what? Most likely at some point you're going to quit. That's why a lot of people end up quitting working out, even if they know they need to work out to keep their body healthy. Even with yoga, I see it with a lot of clients that after a while, they stop it. Why did that happen? And why it happened is because of the internal dialogue that we're feeding our mind, because our mind says, if you're not liking it, if it's too hard, if it's too painful, we'll stop it, right? So understand what you're feeding your mind is very important. Same thing, another simple example. If you know that you want to wake up a little bit earlier in the morning, you need to paint this very appealing, vivid picture to your mind that you do want to wake up. Because when you wake up in the morning, you'll have more time to yourself and you can do something for yourself instead of not having the time um, for yourself throughout your day. You have to create it. And a lot of times we want to create it, first thing in the morning because there's less distraction then. So what do you do in order to wake up a little bit earlier in the morning, be it if it's 15 minutes or 30 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever the case may be, you have to paint that picture. And how you can paint that picture is before you go to bed at night, tell your mind what time you want to wake up in the morning. If it's 6 a.m., if it's 5:30, whatever the case may be, and tell your mind, tomorrow I am waking up at 6 a.m. And you keep doing this every night before falling asleep I guarantee you that you'll be successful at waking up earlier. And once you've done this enough time, it becomes a habit of yours. So be careful what you are putting in your mind, and make sure that you're feeding your mind with good stuff, just like you're feeding with your body with nutritious food. You need to feed your mind with what you want, and you need to be precise, clear, and very specific. So say, for example, I want to wake up at 6 a.m. You tell your mind, I'm waking up tomorrow at 6 a.m. And then there's no confusion, and it's very clear. Your mind gets it, and your mind knows that that's what you want. And make sure that you paint a good picture and say, I really want this because I know it's going to make me feel good about myself. Because if you say, oh, it's going to be challenging or hard, your mind is not going to do it, because your mind also wants to do, again, what it thinks you really want it to do. And part of that is making sure that you're feeling good about what you want. So if you paint a negative picture, it's not going to want it and it's not going to happen. But if you paint a vivid picture that makes you feel good, and it's, you know, very appealing to your mind, then most likely it will happen. So give it a try, and give me some feedback. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.